السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، أهلا بكم في حلقة جديدة من يلا نلعب ويتشر 3. طبعا أنا وين هذا؟ أيوة ماشي. طبعا الحلقات اللي كنت مسويها بالأيام هذه تكون قصيرة، لأن أنا تلقاني الحين بالقصيم جالس ما عندي كمبيوتر ولا شيء، فسويت كم حلقة قصيرة قبل الرحلة طبت علي فجأة، قالوا نفس اليوم لازم تسافر فاعذروني. طبعا الآن بنشوف شو السالفة هنا. دقيقة، وين العربة راحت؟
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
اندرقيا الحشرات يا اخي، كفر متابع مدقق فيه. اللي هو يا وش ذا؟
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well.
شكله اندرقيا.
A dry red from Zubaran. Southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart.
هذا شكله نبيذ غالي. جازتني عشان خمره هنا عن شكلك انتي. ايش دي اللحمة؟ اوه.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that.
ما في تعويذة، هذه احتياجات الأساسية.
Human, from an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
يعني ملقافتي. رحت فين بس؟
Did and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
رجع. معاه خطاب ولا شيء؟ فولكار، لقد حصلنا على الذهب يا صديقي القديم. إننا لم نقم ببيع مخزوننا فقط، ولكننا قمنا ببيعه بثمن يفوق تكلفته 3 مرات. سيرغب عملائنا في الحصول عليه كله. نبيذ من بيوكلير، كل شيء من بوجلي نوفو حتى أعتق الأنواع، أبيض وأحمر ووردي كما تريد. لحم كتب، لباس، لحم بقري مخلل، فلفل أسود، القرفة والقرنفل. أخبرك يا صديقي كل شيء. هناك أمر واحد رغم ذلك، علينا توصيل البضائع إلى قرية في فيلن تدعى ميد كوبس. أعرف أنه خطير بسبب الحرب وكل شيء، لكن فكر بالمال. لقد حصلت بالفعل على تصريح مرور سينقلك عبر نهر البونتار، ثم خطوات قليلة وسنكون هناك. ستكون بخير كلاوس. ملاحظة، سنقتسم المال مناصفة. ما كان داري ان خويه بيموت دزه قال بعد بيموتوا. هذا الشيء رمز القط. انتم شفتوا الاندريجا ولا ما شفتوها؟ اعطيكم لمحه كذا بعدين نرجع. وينهم؟ ايوه هذه الاندريجا. هذه الصغار. في محارب، المحارب يجيب واحد اكبر من دولي كنا عقرب كبير. وفي الملكة، عاد الملكة هي اللي ما شاء الله عليها عير. توقعوا المصباح السحري نستخدمه مهمة ثانية ولا؟
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
See you, Kira.
وراك الدفافين ابن
Geralt!
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
يلا.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
يا فضحي فضحاه.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. The cane, Vin, Cathel.
اي وش صار الفار الثالث؟
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I feel honored. Truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan.
بسحر النور ذا.
So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Go, go.
والله انها سريعة ما شاء الله عليها. صحيح.
I saw you at the zoo.
هذه مهمة لقيناها. ما شاء الله.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to
تشتغل عند
discuss.
الامبراطور ولا رادوفيد؟
Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
الحين من الفضول. لا ما سويت شيء.
Didn't destroy that workshop if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during
بتبيع
our
لبحات
romantic dinner.
شكلها.
Romantic. Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So...
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not? A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek. Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners. Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
يعني انت من حقين اللي لازم تلبس جزمة وانت شغال يا عمري. افا يا جيرالد. ابا وافا. يلا غمضوا عيونكم يا عيال.
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I have nothing on me. But I'll think of something.
يلا افتحوا
Know what they
الحين.
call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No. It has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
سحر.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something.
البرج البرج البرج.
Fyke Isle. The tower.
ايش تبي غلط ايش؟ هذا خوينا ولا؟ ايه هذا هو. يلا اختبر. كان يحبك صدق يا بنت الملعونة وانتي يعني ام الطفرة حط مرساة كزينة على الجدار. اسم زارع طفران ومجمع دراهم عشان يرسم يجيب رسام يسوي رسمة لحبيبته، او هي يمكن ما اعطت اياها ولا.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
تاخذ اللي تبغاه وتحرق المعمل.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
Kira, I won't let you do this. We can't allow this research to fall into the wrong hands, and Radovids are as wrong as they come.
I'll not give you these notes, I'll not give you anything.
Please, don't make me.
Shut up and draw your sword. You'll regret that!
هوشة ما كان قصدي.
searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always...
So,
Yes.
you used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all. Geralty poo. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
Didn't come here to play games.
Naturally, you suspect me of the worst. I don't deserve that. Alexander was studying the Catriona No, the might.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a Dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
It's your conscience. But you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague can go wrong, go wild. A sword won't. That's the difference.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
نهاية سعيدة. نهاية سعيدة يا الربع. ما شاء الله. طب. طب. الخلاصة: قطرة واحدة من مستعمرة البكتيريا المسببة للطاعون مذابة في 25 جالونا من الماء النقي تكفي لإحداث عدوى. في غياب الرعاية الطبية يؤدي المرض إلى موت 93% من الحالات. عند توفر الرعاية الطبية يؤدي المرض إلى الموت 89% من الحالات. من ينجون تكون لديهم مناعة تامة للمرض ولا يصابون به مجددا قط. ثمة وجهتان مثيرتان للاهتمام قد تمضي فيهما الأبحاث. أولا، زيادة مدة بقاء المستعمرة البكتيريا نشطة بعد تخفيف الماء، حاليا أقل من 12 ساعة. سيسمح باستخدامها كسلاح مثالي لتشتيت الانتباه والتخريب خلف خطوط العدو. ثانيا، تطور المناعة عند الناجين يوحي بإمكانية صناعة لقاح. أي الطريقين قد يتطلب تكريس الكثير من وقت الوسائل، وللأسف لا أملك أي من هذا حاليا. يعني زين، ولا كان بغينا نجيب العيد لو خليناها تروح أو تبع. وين المخرج يا هذا؟ حلو، ما يطيحون. يوهو، تعال يا عمرك. نجيب الأذن. لا تقول لي من أوكسنفورت. لا، مو من أوكسنفورت. علامة التعجب ذي تلقاها مزورة آخرتها. ناخذ مهمة ثانية. الفتخاء. ها هي هنا. ايش بنسوي؟ بنروح كروز بيرج، نوصل للقرية ذي. يلا.
Not so fast.
يقول خلنا نشطف المكان هذا نشوف ايش سالفته. ها؟
Halt! Stand and do! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
أول واحد أنا. ليش أنا بالتحديد يا أخي؟
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why, then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood fiend. Stand and fight.
هو
You know, I yield.
عندك سالفة.
That enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet,
خذوا في وجهك بس.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
we shall meet again.
Help! Please, help us!
I ain't harmed a soul.
Get him! Bloody hell! Stop walking into his soul!
كان مسوي نفسه ضحية يعني في شيء بس. دقيقة.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him...
Come on. Not so fast, Roach.
Run for your lives! Grizzled yet gullible as a calf. Get him! Mutant dies now! Stop walking into his soul!
نار مدعي انه قروي. هم يذبحوا القروي يخلصوا منه.
Giddy up. Just destroy it. What now, you piece of filth?
صانع قوارب يعطوني قارب محسن ولا بس احمد ربك يا اخي.
Greetings.
ها وهذا بعد رئيس الترسانة اللي كانت بقرية وايت
Wouldn't mind a look at
اورشارد.
your stock.
عنده شيء يسوى. الوداع.
Farewell.
شايفينه؟ وش ذا؟ محرقة اموات. طبعا اشكركم المتابعة، وبشوفكم بالحلقة القادمة مشيئة الله، حيث سنبدأ البحث عن عدة الفتخاء، مدرسة الفتخاء من الويتشرز.